Hi, how are you? I'm Donna. Welcome onto your mat. We are going to be having some fun today. We're going to be using these. So I have got hand weights, as you can see. They weigh 1 kilogram. You wouldn't want to use anything heavier than this for the exercises we have today. By all means, go lighter. And if you don't have hand weights, don't worry about it. You can grab a couple of food tins out of the cupboard, or you can grab a couple of water bottles. So this is a full body flowing Pilates routine, very much with the emphasis upon shoulder mobility, strengthening shoulders, and toning and strengthening your arms. Okay, it's a really good workout. You're going to really feel the difference and you're going to be challenged. So grab yourself some water, grab yourself some weights or equivalent, and then come and join me on the mat, but only once you have hit subscribe on my channel. Okay, I'll see you on your mat. We have our weights. We're standing with the feet hip distance apart. I want you to stand up nice and tall. Lengthen through your spine, lengthen through your neck. Lift the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. You've got the weights in your hands. You're going to pull your knuckles down towards the floor, and that's going to help to pull your shoulders down away from your ears. We're going to warm up your shoulders, warm up your ankle joint before we get properly into our flow. So I want you to breathe out as you sweep the arms up. Breathe in as they come down. Breathe out. Breathe in. So you're trying to create the movement through the shoulder joint, and everything else is staying still and stable. You're going to do that again. You're going to lift the heels up, press those toes into the floor. The heels come down, sweep the arms down. Well done. And again, lifting those weights up towards the ceiling and down they come. So really focus on engaging your core. That's going to help you to balance and relax your shoulders and just breathe nice and naturally. You're breathing out and breathing in. You have one more to go. Breathe out and breathe in. Well done. You're going to take the weights to your side of your thighs. We're going to lift the shoulders. Now roll them back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, pull the shoulders down and roll forwards. So just getting nice movement through the shoulder joint, and then you're going to change for 3 in the opposite direction. Well done, fabulous. Okay, so we're going to walk those feet in close to each other. We're going to start to focus more on the arms. We're going to focus on balance at the same time. So now your palms are forward, shoulders are down. You're going to lift your right heel. And as you lift the right heel, you're going to keep that length through that supporting hip. We try not to hitch here. Okay, well done. So you're going to lift the knee up to hip height. You're going to do a bicep press and then lower. So the toe is coming down. We're tapping that toe on the floor. Well done. So keeping that length through this hip, keep standing up nice and tall. Well done. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Keep going. Well done. You've got 3 to go. And 2. And 1. Well done. You're going to take those arms out to the side. Well done. You're going to lift that knee up. Now you're going to take the toe out to the side and sweep those arms up. You're going to lift that knee up again. And lift. Well done. So the arms sweep up as the toe goes out on a diagonal and taps the mat. Well done. So this is challenging for your balance. Well done. Keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. And you have got 1 more to go. Take that leg out wide. Well done. You're going to bring the arms down in front of you. You're going to shrug out your shoulders. Well done. We're going to go back to a bicep press. So take the palms forward, bicep press as you lift the leg out to the side. Well done. You're lifting it directly to the side, trying to keep your chest shining forward. Well done. You've got 3 and 2 and 1 more. Bring that foot down, shake out your legs. Well done. Going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So lengthening up through your spine. You've got the weights in your hands, palms are forward. Lift the left toe, lengthen up through the right hip. We're going to lift that knee and we're going to come into our bicep press. Well done. So I'm lifting the hands up towards the shoulders. I'm hugging my elbows in to my ribs. Well done. You've got 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Well done. Take those arms out wide. Take that foot out wide. You know what you're doing now. Sweep those arms up. Knee comes in. Well done. And again. So you're turning, so the palms of your hands are coming in towards each other. Well done. It's hard to talk and balance and coordinate all at the same time. Well done. And one more. Well done. Bring those hands down, shrug out the shoulders. Palms are forward. We're going to go into that leg raise and back to our bicep press. So we lift and lower and lift and lower. So if you are feeling a burning sensation in that supporting leg, that is those stabilizing muscles firing up. Well done. You have got one more. After this one, here we go. Last one. Well done. And bring that foot in and shrug out your shoulders. Well done. Okay, you're going to take those feet slightly wider. I'm going to turn side on. We're going to go into our squat. Okay, still focusing very much on the arms. So you're going to bring the weights to your shoulders. We're going to squat down, draw your navel in, neutral spine. Come into your squat here. As you come up to standing, you're going to press through the shoulders. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Well done. So you're hinging at the hip joint, and that is why your spine is tilting forward. We're trying not to round in your spine. Well done. Pull your navel in. Wonderful. Keep going. And again. And again. Well done. You've got 2 more to go. You've got 1 more to go. You're going to come down and you're going to hold here. Okay, now I want you to hug your elbows in to the side of your rib cage. Well done. Try not to throw the head back, head stacked on top of your spine. We're going to go into a tricep press here. Well done. So palms are turned in. Elbows are hugging into the side of my ribs. Well done. And we're extending those arms. You're going to feel your triceps engaging. Well done. You've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Bring the hands to the shoulders. Come and stand up. Press those arms up. Squat, tricep press, shoulder press, squat. Well done. Shoulder press, come down and tricep press. So take your time with this. Come into your squat, tricep press, stand up. Well done. Squat down, tricep press, shoulder press, and again. Well done. Keep going. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You have got 2 more to go. How are you doing? Well done. And last one. And then come all the way up. Well done. We're going to do that again, but we're going to add in a heel raise. So slow it down a little bit when you come up to standing. Okay. So hands to the shoulders. Draw the navel in. Neutral spine. Come down into your squat. So it's a tricep press. As you come up to standing, lift those heels. Come into your shoulder press. Heels come down. Squat. Tricep press again, and heel raise, shoulder press. Well done. So take your time with this. It's not a race. You want to control the movement, engage your core, use your breath. And 2 more. Well done. And 1 more. Well done. Okay, I'm going to turn side on. So you've still got the weights in your hands. We're going to go into, what are we going into? We're going into an exercise called windows, which is going to challenge your coordination and we're going to challenge your balance all at the same time. So you're bringing your feet together, lift and lengthen up through your spine, lift the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. Okay, so you're going to bring your arms in front of you. So make sure as the arms come forward that you're not leaning back here. So we've kept that nice lengthened neutral spine, lift the crown of the head to the ceiling. This is going to challenge your balance. You're going to lift the heel, lengthen up through this supporting hip. Then you're going to lift the knee and hold here. So the foot that's on the floor, you're using the whole of that foot. Gently press the toes down. Well done. And then you're going to bend the elbows. You're going to rotate your forearms, reach up towards the ceiling, float those arms down and bend, rotate, reach, return. You have got 2 more to go. You've got 1 more to go, and then we're going to reverse it. So sweep those arms up, bend the elbows, rotate and reach. You have 3 to go. You can see that I am wobbling. This is challenging. Well done. I just want you to focus on your breath. Well done. Keep your shoulders down and relaxed. You have got 1 more to go. Bring that foot down. Shrug out your shoulders. Shake out your legs if you need to. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Okay, I'm always conscious, I'm just going to say this, when I'm standing here, that you might be looking at me and thinking, she's tilted, she's not straight. I have a scoliosis, a slight curvature in my spine. So when I stand like this, I often look like I'm leaning to one side. Pilates has been amazing for helping me with my posture, with my scoliosis, but none of us are perfect. We all have areas of our body that we are working on, trying to strengthen and build mobility. Okay, we're already on the other leg. Hope you've joined in with me. We're going to sweep those arms forward, relax your shoulders. Well done. Lengthen up through that supporting hip. Once you've got your balance, we're going to bend. We're going to rotate. We're going to reach. We're going to return. Well done. And again. Well done. Okay, so one side, when you are balancing, may well be far more challenging. This side is my more challenging side. Which is yours? Okay, don't worry about it. We've changed direction. It's just something to be aware of. Okay, well done. So keep lengthening through that supporting hip. Try not to hitch the hip out to the side. You've got 1 more to go. And extend, bring those arms down and shrug out your shoulders. Well done. We're going to come down on the mat. You're going to bring the weights with you. As you come down on the mat, you're coming onto your knees and you're going to bring the weights in front of you. Okay, bring your hands down onto the mat. So you want to have your hands under your shoulders, knees directly underneath your hips, knees hip distance apart. Give your tail a little wag from side to side. In fact, let's move the weights to the side because we're going to come down into a tricep press and you don't want you hitting your nose on them. Okay, there are various options with this. One is to just stay here in your 4-point kneeling position, bend the elbows and press. So you're hinging at the hip joint, your spine is staying in neutral, the elbows are staying in rather than going out wide. Another option is to slide a leg along the mat. We're going to lift that leg up to hip height and then we come into our tricep press here and we hinge. We hinge at the hip joint. The leg comes up as the head lowers. Okay, so we're going to go with whichever option feels right for you. Neutral spine, draw your navel in, head's in line with your spine, hands under shoulders, slide the leg along the mat. Well done. We're going to breathe in and out, and in and out. In and out. Okay, we're doing 8 on each side. So this is number 5. Maybe you've already done 8. Keep going until I say we're changing. Okay, this is the last one on this side. If you've lengthened the leg, you're going to draw the knee in. Give your tailbone a little wag. We're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So slide the leg along the mat. Lifting the leg is optional. Okay, that leg is at hip height. You're going to breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Well done. So 8 again on this side. That's number 4. So keep pulling your navel in, cores engaged. You're hinging at the hip joint. Well done. You've got 1 more to go. Fabulous. You're going to draw that knee in. Quickly press yourself back to a rest position. Have a little stretch. And then roll yourself back up to a 4-point kneeling position. Okay, we are going to slide our... No, I'm going to do the other leg. I'm going to slide my left leg along the mat. Okay, if you do left and then we're all doing the same thing. You're now going to pick the weight up in your right hand. But first of all, make sure the toe of the left foot is firm. You're pressing into the mat. That your hips are square, that we're not rotating here. Hips are shining down. Press the toe into the mat, press the heel down. Well done. So try not to lock out that supporting elbow. Head's in line with your spine. You're going to lift the arm up. Okay, we're going to hold here. Create length through the arm, through your body. Now we're going to rotate that arm round 360 degrees and we're going to sweep it back. So we're mobilizing through your shoulder joint, but you're having to really engage your core to stabilize the rest of your body. Okay, we're doing 8 like this. If you want a little bit more, you're going to lift that leg up to hip height, but only if you know you can maintain a neutral spine. Otherwise, you're bringing that foot down onto the mat. You have got 1 more to go. Okay, you're going to sweep that arm back, okay? And then we're going to lift and lower. So you're lengthening through the arm. You're keeping the arm nice and close to your body, and the hand is rotated in towards your body. You're going to feel this through the shoulder and through your tricep. Well done. You've got 2 to go. You've got 1 more to go. Well done. Bend the elbow and extend. Remember, you can put the foot down. You can have this heel pressing down to the bottom of the mat. You do not have to have the leg extended. I do want you to have your head in line with your spine, and I do want you to have your core engaged. You've got 1 more to go. Well done. Sweep that arm round. You've got 4 here. You've got 4. Keep those hips square. And you've got 2 to go. And 1 more. Bring that hand down. Well done. Bring that foot in. Come up to a high kneeling position. I want you to sweep your arms up towards the ceiling. Circle those arms out and around. Give them a little shrug. Bring those hands down onto the mat, because we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So you can move your weight to one side, hands underneath your shoulders. Well done. Same as before, you're going to slide the leg along the mat. Find the mat with your toes, press the heel down. Lengthen through that leg. Now you can keep the foot down on the mat, remember. So your head's in line with your spine, core's engaged. You're going to take hold of the weight. Soften this supporting elbow. We're going to sweep the arm up to shoulder height. We're going to circle that arm round. Well done. Using your core to support your spine, support the movement and your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. We've got 4 to go. Well done. And 3. If you are feeling this and you need to rest, by all means do. You can always put the weight down as well and continue with the movement. Keep the arm here along the side of your body. Now, supporting elbow soft, you're going to lift and lower. So we can lift this opposite leg if you want to. Be mindful, keeping your spine in neutral. Well done. You've got 4 to go. And 3. And 2. And 1. You're going to keep that arm extended. You're going to hold. Then you're going to bend, bring the hand to your shoulder and extend. Well done. Keep going. We've got 6 to go. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. Well done. And 1 more. Sweep that arm forward. We've got 4 to go, remember. 4. And 3. Check the position of your head, the position of your spine. Well done. And 1 more. Bring that weight down. You're going to come up onto all fours again, onto your high knees rather. Shrug out your shoulders. Well done. You're going to come and sit down on your bottoms, and you're going to take your weights with you. Okay, take your time. Grab a drink of water if you need to. You're working really, really hard. So it is arms, it's shoulders, it's building strength in the upper body, but we're still focusing on your core. You're going to take the weights in your hands, okay? So make sure you're nice and grounded on your sit bones. So wiggle your bottom from side to side. So you're sitting evenly, the weight's evenly distributed, your knees are hip distance, and then we're going to lift and lengthen up through your spine. So create that length, lift the crown of your head up towards the ceiling. Okay, we're going to sweep those arms forward. They are just below shoulder height. Okay, we're going to tuck your tailbone under. Here, tuck the tailbone under, round your spine, come into your C curve, draw your navel in towards your spine, and then breathe out and roll back. Well done. So make sure you've got a nice soft bend in the knee. And then if you're not feeling this connection with these deep abdominal muscles, lift the chest a fraction round your spine more. Well done. Turn the palms in towards each other. Okay, bring the hands in towards your chest. Now we're going to reach, rotate, and reach, rotate. Breathe out. Breathe out. So I want you to maintain that C curve. Try not to come back too far. Keep moving. Keep that rotation. Well done. You have got 4 more to go on each side. So just check that your knees are not moving, that they're not swaying from side to side as your body, as your spine is rotating. Now hold here. Keep that C curve. Lift your chest a fraction. Now we're going to box forward for 4 and roll up. Are you ready? Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out again. And again. Keep going. I'm going to keep going with the movement, and I want you to keep going, and I want you to focus on your breath. So every time you come up, you are going to take an inhale. You're going to breathe out as you come down. Breathe in here. Breathe out again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold here. So you're going to bring the weights forward. Palms are facing down. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Lift your chest a fraction round your spine. Well done. You're going to take one arm up. The other arm is coming down. And we're going to switch and switch and switch. So try to relax your shoulders. Focus on that movement that's coming from the shoulder joint. So the arms are straight. The knuckles are pointing down. Our spine is in a gorgeous C curve. And we're focusing on your core. Well done. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. You have got 2 more to go. 1 more. Bring those arms forward, take an inhale and roll up on your mat. You're going to put your weights down. Well done. Okay, putting your weight to one side, you're going to roll over and come back to a high kneeling position. So when you're in your high kneeling position here, you're tucking your you need one hand weight. You're going to tuck your tailbone under here. Lift and lengthen up through your spine. So you're going to bring your left knee forward. You've got the weight in your right hand. Okay, so you want your foot, knee lined up with the hip joint. We're still in a nice lengthened spine, crown of the head towards the ceiling. So you can place your left hand on the knee here. Now we're going to sweep that weight up towards the ceiling, and then we're coming into a side bend. So as you bend to the side, we try not to let the shoulder come forward. You're going to reach and lengthen here, and we're going to pulse for 3 and 2 and 1. Restart the spine, sweep the arm down. You're going to do that 2 more times. So breathing in, sweep the arm up. Breathe out here and pulse for 3, for 2, for 1. Restart the spine, sweep the arm down. And last time. So not only are you getting a nice stretch for your spine, you're feeling a sense of opening here through the hip joint. Well done. You're going to bring that arm down. So take that knee back down, knee back down onto the mat. We're going to switch sides. Okay, so you're bringing your right foot forward. You're lining the foot and knee up with your spine. Gently rest the right hand on your knee. Lengthen the spine, lift the crown, sweep your arm up, and then you're reaching to the side directly here and pulse for 3, for 2, for 1, restack, sweep the arm down. 2 more, arm comes up. You're reaching up and over. You're going to breathe out. For 3, for 2, for 1, restack. Each time, try and deepen that stretch. Well done. Having the weight in your hand adds a little bit more resistance. Well done. Last one, restack. bring the arm down. You're going to bring those knees in. Well done. So before we come down onto the mat again to a lying position, we're going to just focus on your shoulders. So draw your inner thighs together, squeeze your bottom, pull your navel in towards your spine. So you're going to bring your arms forward, spine still in neutral, squeezing your bottom, core engaged. Take one arm up, take the other one down. Circle those arms out and around, bring them back to center. This is our windmill. Well done. So the movement is coming from that shoulder joint. It's going to add strength to that shoulder joint. It's going to improve your range of movement. Well done. Now change direction. Take the other arm up first. Circle the arms round. Bring them back to center. Well done. We have got 2 more to go. So keeping everything else still and stable is challenging. Well done. 1 more. And hold. Well done. Take those arms out wide. Relax your shoulders. Engage your core, engage your glutes. Well done. We're going to draw some little circles. Only small. You're rotating in your shoulder joint. Keep everything else still and stable. Try and relax those shoulders. Well done. You've got 3 and 2 and 1, and then change direction. We've got 8 and 7 and 6. So control that movement. Well done. Lengthen through those arms. Keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. You've got 2 and 1, and bring those arms down. Shrug out your shoulders. Well done. Put the weights down for a moment. You're going to come and sit down on your bottoms. Put the weights, you've got one either side of the mat. You're going to take those arms in front of you, tuck your tailbone under. You're going to roll back, come and lie down on the mat. Well done. We're going to slide our feet along the mat. So bringing your feet so they're hip distance, knees hip distance apart. So we're going to take hold of the hand weights. Surprise, surprise. Okay, finding a neutral pelvis first before we sweep those arms up towards the ceiling. So just relax your shoulders here. So it's tempting to overreach and protract here. Relax the shoulders. So your palms are facing down towards your feet. Walk your feet in a little bit closer. Firmly press those feet down into the mat. Okay, we're going to tuck our lower back or pelvis into the mat, and then we're going to peel our spine off the mat nice and sequentially, coming up onto the tips of your shoulder blades. Well done. We're going to hold here. So I want you to lift your heels up. So use your core, use your glutes, support your spine, hold here. Now we're going to take those elbows out nice and wide and extend. So we're focusing on core and glutes whilst we're working your shoulders and toning those arms. Well done. So just try and relax your neck, holding this position. Well done. And you want your hips to be square. So we try not to let one hip drop or the other, holding that position. Well done. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Well done. You've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold here. You're going to take one arm down, take the other arm above your head. Well done. So you're switching. Now the arms are hovering off the mat. Well done. They're not coming all the way down. And hopefully you can see my rib cage. My rib cage is staying nice and soft. So I'm not letting my ribs lift. I'm not letting them flare. Well done. Breathing in and out and in and out. Keep those heels lifted. Keep the hips up high. Well done. You've got 2 and 1 more. Bring those arms back to vertical here. Bring the heels down onto the mat and slowly, slowly melt your spine. Bring your spine back down with control. Well done. Bring the weights down and hug your knees into your chest. So on the next exercise, you have the option of keeping your hands down on the mat to give you a little bit more stability. So otherwise, if you feel you have that stability, you can take the weights in your hands and bring them to a vertical position. So I'll show you both options. Okay, so we will begin with our hands down on the mat. Just like before, you're going to come into your spine curl, you're going to peel your spine off the mat, and you're going to lift those hips. Open out through the front of the hips, engage your glutes. Bringing the hands down, gently press the forearms, the back of the arms into the mat. Push both feet down into the mat. Hips are level. Now you're going to lift one knee, extend the leg, bend the knee, bring the foot down, and then you're going to switch sides. Okay, so the other option is to have your arms in this position. So now you don't have the arms there to help to stabilize you. Every time you bring the foot down onto the floor, I want you to check that your hips are level, that your pelvis isn't rotating. Well done. So it takes an awful lot of control. Well done. Okay, we're going to do a couple more of these. Well done. And again, so it's nothing to rush. Just take your time. Control the movement. Keep those hips up nice and high, keeping them square to the ceiling. Well done. We've got 2 more to go. Well done. And then after this one, we've just got 1 more on each side. Fabulous. Well done. Okay, you are going to bring your hands down by your side, let go of the weights, and then melt your spine all the way down into the mat. Draw the knees into your chest. Well done. Okay, bring your feet down onto the mat, and you're going to roll over into a 4-point kneeling position. So knees, I know I'm always saying this, knees underneath hips, hands underneath your shoulders. Okay, then we're going to walk the hands out a fraction so that you can bring your hips down, so you're creating that alignment. So we're now able to engage our glutes. We're drawing our navel in towards our spine, and my head is in line with my spine. Okay, we're going to go into a tricep press here. So the elbows are tucking into the side of the ribs, and I press up. So my spine is staying in neutral. The movement's coming from the elbow and the shoulder joint. Breathe in, breathe out. If you're looking for a little bit more, you can come up into a full plank position here and come into your tricep press and push up. As you push up, you want to make sure that you're not dipping in your lower back. Well done. Otherwise, we are on our knees here, and inhale, exhale. You've got 2 to go, and 1 more. Well done. You're going to bring your bottom down towards your heels. You're going to reach up towards the top of the mat. You're going to rest your head on the mat. Take a nice big inhale and exhale. Well done. And just 1 more big breath in and breathe out, and then slowly slide your hands up the mat. So give those shoulders a shrug. You can always do a shoulder rotation here and then rotate the other way. But we are done. Fantastic. So there were some challenging moves there that require a lot of control through your center, through your powerhouse, your core. So if you found it challenging today, don't give up. Keep going with this, because you will build strength and mobility in your arms whilst toning them. So well done, and I look forward to seeing you on the mat soon. Take care.